with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. Getting close to Christmas, isn't it? We we should be getting excited about the spiritual environment that is always around Christmas. You know, the love and the sharing. Anyway, that aside. Here I am with the latest updates from We Share Abundance, which is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world, and we have been around for about 2.5 years, just a little over 2.5 years. So we're an emerging nation. We have our own treasury, currency, economy, social services, and we're building now our industries within our cloud borders to stimulate our economy and improve the value and demand for our currency for the benefit of all our citizens. So, who are our citizens? Well, they can be you, they can be anybody. Um, we welcome people from every geographical location, every colour, class, creed, gender, financial status, educational level. None of it matters. We just see people as human beings because we are a non-separatist organization. We don't pigeonhole people into fat, thin, old, young, and all the rest of it. We just say, okay, you're all human beings, and that's it. And we recognize that every human being is unique, of course, and as such has something unique to offer to our community, and so should be treated with equal love and respect, and they are. All we ask when you join is that you come with a positive mental attitude, a good heart, willingness to share love and abundance. There is no fee for becoming a citizen. In fact, we pay you just to complete your profile, and then we'll give you our tokens every month um, to help you build a portfolio of wealth, not just for yourself, but for the future, for future generations. We plan to be here for your children, their children's children, and so on. Okay. So, with that said, we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I'm heading over there right now because if anything goes wrong, it's usually in the Facebook group. So, we also tend to see more comments in there than in YouTube or Twitch. So I'm looking for We Share Abundance Publicly, and then I'll be looking for the 20th of December. And looking good so far. If I click to expand with comments, and we've got Andrew Dean from New Zealand, where it is Wednesday morning. Um, so welcome, Andrew. Good morning to you. Then we've got Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA. We've got Ramachandra from India, although he is a citizen from Watford. We've got Richard from Devon, not far from me. I'm in Cornwall, so we're both in the southwest peninsula of the United Kingdom. We've got Norman from Doncaster in the UK. And we are, as I say, getting very close. It's Wednesday for Andrew, it's Tuesday for us, and it's Christmas Eve on a Saturday. I think the World Cup uh, is all finished now, and I think we're back to playing domestic football games, which will interest some people. Um, we had the test match completed in a few minutes this morning. England needed 55 runs to win, and I think they knocked them off in about 30, excuse me, 38 minutes. So their amazing record goes on. I think it's the first time Pakistan have ever lost, been whitewashed in a home test series of 3 or more games. So quite an achievement for the England team. And I think they head next to New Zealand. I'm not sure when, But I've got a feeling New Zealand, they play a couple of tests in New Zealand um, in the not too distant future. So maybe Andrew will be looking forward to that. Okay. Uh, what else have we got? Um, we we've got our 7 minutes in now, and so we're going to get started in our normal fashion with a short prayer, which helps us to um, find true happiness in life. We've got Kingsley in from Manchester, UK as well. You can't buy happiness. It doesn't matter how much money you've got. It won't necessarily make you happy. I'm not saying it's bad for you or it'll make you sad or it's the root of all evil or any of that stuff. But you can't buy happiness. Happiness is only found through being of loving service to others. And the great thing about that is when you do that without the thought of reward and you just go out there and help people and be caring, everything that you want in life just flows to you. So you don't have to chase the money. You don't have to worry about moving to a new house. How can I get the money for more vacations? It'll all just happen if you concentrate on being of loving service to others. And then we'll follow that with another very short affirmation, which helps us maintain that non-separatist organisation and ideology, feeling that I talked about, where we don't pigeonhole people, we just see everybody as human beings and treat everybody equally. So here we go with our little short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. Through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, bless them that they may attract true happiness and everything they need in life. Amen. Okay, and we also have the little affirmation I talked about, and that goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Holy Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, so that has set the stage. I hope we are, as I say, a cloud nation. We are built around loving service to others. Our mission is to build a community of like minded individuals who seek more than just material gains. It's very hard sometimes to just chase after the material things in life that you want. They tend to elude you, and you end up running after them, and they're running away from you. Um, but as I say, if you just look for that happiness and from the joy of service, it'll all flow to you. It's a much better way of doing things. Okay, so um, everybody needs money. We know that it's part of our culture. We have to um, have the cash to pay the rent or the mortgage, put shoes on the children, send them to college, put food on the table. And so we offer the ability for our citizens to be able to do that. And we have some remarkable programs where you can make a lot of money if you put in the effort and just share love and abundance. We have programs where you can just, we give you coupons that you can give away, which will give other people paid memberships at no cost, and you actually earn money from doing it. We have our Poverty Crusher plan, which is um, advertising for any business or opportunity or um, affiliate product or whatever that you want to advertise at very, very low cost, very high quality advertising with a remarkable compensation plan. And we have built a program around that where you can actually use solo ads, which is the most effective method of building income for most people. There are lots of other ways that you can advertise, but for most people, solo ads is the most effective. Having said that, I'm running a test campaign at the moment, and it's been very disappointing. The So far, I only booked 200 clicks, and I think we've had about 70 or 80 delivered so far. But the opt-in rate is really, really low, and I'm not quite sure why. So we'll see what happens with the rest of the clicks. There's another what 140 or so, 130, 120 to come, and we'll see if that changes a little bit. I know that it's not uh, a time of the year when people are thinking about getting involved. In another 10 to 14 days, things change and people are looking at how they can build their future. But at the moment, people are concentrating on getting together with the family, having fun, and enjoying Christmas. Okay, um, we have Bozina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. It's a lot warmer down here, but I hope it's a lot warmer up there for you as well. I know it was pretty chilly up in Scotland. It was cold down here too. Deborah says the internet's acting up again. I'm going to need to look at the replay again. Okay, Deborah, I'm sorry about that. We got Akpomade in from Nigeria. So I will let you know what's going on with the solo ad test that we're doing there, because I did test this prior to booking this solo ad. I just wanted to get someone who'd in me, because that's where I'm recommending you go. And we don't need to get a lot of interest, but we do need some. Okay, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you up to date with that. Um, Also, Devian has been working on various aspects, and um, we still struggle to get the Remuno and Stripe into the dashboard for you to make it easier for payment. Also, we've had some payments in for the Vortic group, and I've still not gone through and checked all those and verified them to give you an idea of where we are with that. But I know that will be slow until after Christmas as well, because people are spending money on gifts for other people, which is a beautiful sentiment. Um, but it's the love behind the gifts, isn't it, really, that is what's important. Okay, so we're hoping that we can get those payment systems in by by tomorrow. Whether or not we will, I don't know. Maybe by the end of the week, because we're going to have a break then on the development for a couple of weeks. Devion is taking time off to be with her family, and we will be keeping things running and ticking over, but there won't be a lot of new stuff happening. As we get into the new year, we are running that campaign with Caleb, um, his ROI Tips organization, for the Turnkey Cash Cow, and I'm optimistic about how that's going to work out. That will be using Facebook ads, which is very effective, but it's very difficult for most people to do and manage and keep on top of. Um, and that really brings you up to date with where I am and where we are. Um, so I don't have a lot more to tell you. I don't see any questions, but I'm going to look at Melon app and see if we've got anything from where are we? From YouTube and Twitch. We usually have, yeah, Lewis in from Portugal. He's on YouTube saying hi. Um, we'll get those four things sorted out. Let everybody know that we've received because there's no way of knowing. But I'll be confirming all that tomorrow. Um, and that's it. That's the only comment from YouTube, and that's really all I've got for you. Um, we could sing carols and things, but I know many of you will be wanting to do your own thing, and I know that there'll be a lot of preparation going on for um, for the Christmas period. So we'll call it a day today. It's a day, okay, and we'll be here as usual, 7 p.m. Um, London time on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly. Until then, be We the Warriors. Get out there, be a loving service to others. You'll really enjoy it, and people will appreciate it, and you'll feel good, and you'll start to see your life changing for the better. So do that. Be the With the Warriors that you are, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all. Thanks for being We Share Abundance, and until tomorrow, and feed the Zane, or I'll see you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always keep a smile. See you later, alligator. And go the extra